Hey everybody, it's me, Soreboard again. Yes, you've heard the name many times. We are back with another movie review, one of Tim Burton's greatest movies, and another list of the movies that I expected it to be good, and it turned out really good. This film, however, is a theory. This was part of a theory that I did back in Corpse Bride. If you haven't seen the movie, if you haven't seen that review, check it out. Frankenweenie. Oh, what a masterpiece this was. This was a second masterpiece that's really just good. It came out in 2012. I expected it to be good because I saw that one when I was 7 or 6. The same time I saw Corpse Bride. The thing is though is that this movie was really good. It actually was decent. Now, it's about like the same thing. It was based on a short film that was made, but then Tim Burton was like, you know what? Why don't I just do a stop motion version of Frankenweenie? I feel like Disney was like, yo, hey Tim Burton, why don't you do a remake of Frankenweenie? Didn't you guys already do the short? Yeah, but dude, we want you to make like a stop motion version of it. We need more money. Okay, whatever you say, you greedy bastards. We'll get you fired. Fine, I'll do it. And he did it, and it was really good. It was the same stop motion as Corpse Bride and The Nightmare Before Christmas. Now let's get into this movie, shall we? Did I do that a little bit much? You know what? I'm just not going to say it. Also, if you haven't seen the Corpse Bride thing, it's that, the thumbnail, it's like it is, but I can't really get like videos of like the movie or Corpse Bride because copyright claims. So I can't show it for copyright purposes. So sorry guys. So let's get into this movie, shall we? We start at the beginning, where we see a man named Victor Frankenstein, little Corpse Bride reference there, and his dog Sparky. Little Corpse Bride reference there, shall we? Apparently, he's like an inventor himself. He actually made videos, and I think he wants to be a filmmaker or a scientist. I don't know. So then, his parents, he shows a movie of him and Sparky. It's called, what's that one? Monsters from Beyond or something? I forgot. So then, he's an actually really great inventor. He invents stuff in his backyard. And then he sees this guy named Edgar. He's like, yo, I don't know. We'll get to him later on. So then, and then he goes to his classroom. And then we meet this dude named Mr. Rizruski. I think that's how you say his name. And he talks about lightning. He's like, the second is complete. And all the electrons rush to the land of opportunity. This guy is in the way. So then he tells him that the old science teacher got struck by lightning. And this dude named Bob is like, yo, my dad got hit twice. But then they says it's because of a windmill that turns the wind every time until the sky rages against the night. That's what another guy said. I will get to him later. You see, all these guys are like references to horror movies, classic horror movies. Like, for example, Godzilla. Godzilla. Frankenstein, of course, the Omen, and there's another one, or Zorgo. I hope I pronounced that right. Anyways, so then we meet this girl who is telling Victor, like, yo, I got something for you. It's an omen, which is a reference to the Omen, where she collects from her cat's poop, and she's like, yo, something's gonna happen. Like, if Mr. Whiskers joins by you, something's gonna happen. You know, when I was a kid, I was like, is that supposed to be Emily or is that supposed to be someone else? Nope, that is completely not Emily. Emily's hair is blue. This kid is white. Sorry if I said anything racial. It's not racist. Her hair is white. Why do you think that? And she's even voiced by Catherine O'Hara, not Helena Bonham Carter. What is wrong with little me? Bad me. Bad. So, then Victor was about to show up for the science fair and tells his dad, he's like, yo, Dad, could I join in the science fair? son, you have to train for sport. How about baseball? I know baseball a lot. So then he tries out for baseball. Everyone just knows Sparky. Then Victor, like literally his like arms are sticks, literally swings a ball, but then the Sparky catches it, and then there's this Chinese dude named Toshiaki. He's like, ha, nice catch, Sparky. So I guess everyone just basically knows Sparky. So then he ties Sparky, and then the most bizarre thing happened. This kid hits a ball, although his arms are sticks. But it's okay. He ends up knocking a ball midfield. The dog comes back. Uh-oh, it looks like something's about to happen. Something's about to happen to that dog. He's like, yo, Sparky, no. Do not go to the road. No, Sparky. What? So then, it looks like Sparky got run over by a car. By a dude. Why? So then, this is where we come out with the whole Frankenweenie thing. Oh, a boy going through the grief of his dog wants to bring back to life. Guess what? He does. And also, I forgot this dude. This is the mayor dude. He's like, yo, your dog peed on my flamingo. Don't you ever do that again. He's like, yes, sir. You better. So then, everyone's just sad that Sparky's dead, except for the mayor. What a giant asshole. And, apparently, he's now going through the grief. And he's like, yo, we can bring him back. And he's like, oh, what if I bring him back with electricity? Frankenstein reference there, people. Frankenstein reference. So then he brings his dog from the grave, and then boom, it's alive. It's alive. Sorry if I'm getting too loud. So then he finds out, oh shoot, if my parents see this, they're gonna get mad at me. So then they hit Sparky, and then Sparky chases the dog through the fields of the mayor dude, then goes to the town with the lady who's literally Bob's mom. He's like, ah! And then just ran to the town. I don't know if she tried to like tell people, yo, there's a dead dog on my lawn. And then Victor's friends react to it. It's like, oh shoot, it looks like Victor brought back his dog. He's gonna win the science fair. No, I want to win the science fair because that's a damn trophy. God damn it. So it looks like all of them are focused on one thing: getting the science fair trophy. Why? I mean, I get why it's supposed to be cool, whatever. But still, it's a movie. Who cares? So then they all try to come up with something. And then Edgar was like, yo, can you bring my fish to life? It turns out it's an invisible fish. So then he's like, yo, they don't last forever. And then they're gone. And then Victor was like, oh, shoot, what if my dog is gone? I'm going to go check. Oh, no, Spark. Oh, no, he's just right there. He's fine. So then he's like, yo, I've been right here the whole time. So then things have been going good for Sparky. But then there's a Dutch Day festival. And then we meet the mayor's daughter, Elsa Van Helsing, who I just forgot is a reference to Van Helsing. Frankenstein, Van Helsing. That's a cool reference. So then it turns out that Mr. Laruski causes Bob to have an accident. He's like, yo, you guys are all have small minds. New Orleans is the worst town because he's trying to add a point there. He's literally trying to have a point there. But then they fire him and replace with the coach. The coach doesn't even know about science. He only knows about Marine Corps. So then after that, Mr. Rizruski gives Victor this very soul level advice. It's like, yo, if you try to do this, things will happen. And then it turns out that all of them knew that Sparky is back. Sparky is back from the dead. And then he's like, Victor will win the science fair unless we could do better, bigger. So then they sneak into his house, and then his mom knows this. Is like, oh my God, the dog's alive. And then Victor's dad is like, yo, why'd you bring the dog to life? Apparently Sparky got scared that he ran out. And then Victor's parents actually agreed to help him. Great parenting, actually. That is a really good parent there. I wish all parents in movies act like that, except for Paranorman or Corpse Bride. You start with that. So then they go into the Dutch Day Festival, and then this is where Mare is like, yo, meet Elsa, this kid. And then she starts singing a song, blah, blah, blah. Then Toshiaki and the dude, Nassar tries to bring back his dead hamster, while Toshiaki tries to bring back his dead turtle. Turns out to be Godzilla, and then it's like the mummy dude. It's like a reference to the mummy. So then chaos erupts, blah, blah, blah. the mayor is like, yo, oh my goodness, I think my daughter's dead because of that dog. I'm gonna murder this kid. No, you can't. That dog is really good. So then they have a little fight. Also, I forgot, Mr. Whiskers turns into this cat demon from hell. And then the mayor, being a complete idiot that he is, sets the barn on fire. God damn it, why the hell is this town such idiots? I actually agree of Mr. Risky. So then the cat demon from hell decides to get impaled by a damn wood. Damn, that's cold. And then also we met Elsa's dog. Then they make out, and it turns out that Sparky was alive. I thought it was just gonna be the ending. Like, we have to let him go. It's a good place for him. Then they kiss, and it's over. Frankenweenie. That's a good movie. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.